In this episode of Fictional Hangover, we talk about our rage meter going off. Both being able to reach for ukuleles we can't play, and signs lying to us.
It's not haunted, read the sign.
In our discussion of Free Piano, Not Haunted.
Thank you.
By Whitney Gardner.
The sign.
It says it's not haunted.
So it's not haunted.
It's definitely haunted.
Damn it.
Definitely. Hey everybody, welcome to Fictional Hangover, a podcast about young adult and new adult and middle grade and graphic novels and
books,
audiobooks and everything. Also series authors, voice actors, and illustrators that is full of spoilers.
Don't forget we had a producer one time.
We did have a producer one time. You know what? I'm inserting this here, and I may or may not edit it out. When October rolls around, I think we need to change the standard introduction because we're not just young adult and new adult anymore. We're young adult and new adult and middle grade and...
We're Fictional Hangover book appreciation podcast.
I like book appreciation. It's very good.
Book appreciation.
Yeah, it's one
plus
word.
audiobooks.
Yes, especially audiobooks.
Yes.
The rest of that sentence is something about spoilers and then my name. I might have said that already. I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is we're full of it.
We are. I'm Amanda.
I'm Claire. And today we're going to discuss Free Piano. Not haunted.
Not haunted.
Not haunted.
Not
by
haunted.
Whitney Gardner.
Standard disclaimer. If you haven't read this book, please remember that Fictional Hangover is all about spoilers. If you haven't read and don't want to be spoiled, stop listening to us and go read the book. Then come back. If you haven't done this but want to pretend that you have, or if you don't care about spoilers, or if you just like the show so much that you don't care about any of that, then listen up.
Yay! That doesn't need to change. We'll keep that.
No, that's the same. If I changed that, I think my brain would shut down.
If we change that, that means we don't have spoilers, and the only time we do that
gross.
is for you and Indie Spotlight. So
yeah,
facts.
Don't change that. Don't change that.
Facts.
Anyway, what?
Right. So, do we have any background information about things not being haunted?
We do have some background info about things not being haunted, and this is from the back matter of the book. There was lots of cool information about the synth, the free piano, that is mentioned many, many times in this graphic novel. And one of the bits of that information is that, first off, the Prophet 5 is real. It's a real synthesizer. And it might have been the first one. I don't know. Go read the back matter, Claire. And but it did feature in lots of 80s movies because people realized, oh man, this thing is cool and it makes cool sounds and I can do chords, and all of this information is in the back matter of the book, and it's very, very cool. But it had a huge impact on the sound of movies, especially horror and sci-fi movies of the 80s, which is amazing because film director and composer John Carpenter used a Prophet 5 extensively when he was scoring Halloween and The Fog. I don't care so much about The Fog, but Halloween, yes. But how cool is that?
The Fog. That's really cool. My friend made me watch The Fog because he was too scared to watch it by himself. And then we watched it and I was like, really?
Really? Are you okay?
I blame the fact that he watched it when he was 5, far too young.
Okay.
And yeah, so...
Okay, I can see
that. And then we watched it again when we were 18 and he was like, damn, it's not as scary.
No.
But still.
It's fine though.
Even the name Prophet lends it as supernatural.
Right? It's very... The information about the Prophet 5 is very cool. But I have another bit of background information that made me really happy. The reason why there was lots of really cool research and info in the back of the book is because Whitney Gardner is an author, illustrator, and former school librarian, and art teacher. How fun.
Ooh,
but
that's a background.
Librarian. Librarian. And that is why she is amazing.
You are right. The Prophet 5 retains an air of mystery and magic to this day, as the first of its kind with only a few thousand produced. It's a treasured vintage instrument.
Yes.
And even though synths have become much more powerful, accessible, and reliable since the Prophet was introduced 48 years ago,
I know. Did you throw
the
up?
Prophet 5 remains one of the most loved and iconic instruments in music and film history. It's a testament to how one invention can change the sound of an entire generation and beyond.
I know. So cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So that's the background info. And my initial thoughts are, I'm so glad that I accidentally found this book.
Yay!
Yay!
Me too!
Yay! Yay! Should we get on with it then?
Yes.
It's 1980, and Vision is performing at the Day Glow Galleria. This is a time for side ponytails, cut-off jean jackets, blue eyeshadow, and hoop earrings. It's the time of color, one-hit wonders, and the mall is the place to be. The crowd is going wild for Vision as she performs, grabbing at her on stage, but that is too much, and it affects her performance. After her performance, and as she's leaving, Vision's fans start pushing past the barriers and chase her out the door and into the pouring rain. Her tour bus is there, her name emblazoned upon the side, and her greedy, mustache-wearing, mullet-sporting manager Marty is also there. With his usual charm, mullet-mustache manager Marty berates Vision for a lackluster performance and doesn't give a crap about how she's feeling. As they're pulling away into the storm, Vision pulls out her new Prophet 5 synth. She's going to write new material, though mullet mustache manager Marty objects, wanting only her one-hit wonder performed ad nauseum. They start to fight, again, with both pulling at the instrument when lightning strikes the tour bus.
Smash cut. Present day. In Cascade Cove, the teenager Margot is singing as she walks down the street, her ukulele on her back, when she spots her friends Sebastian and Evan, looking for junk to smash for their online channel, where they smash things. Sebastian has found the most smashable piece of junk, an old Prophet 5 synth that is free and definitely not haunted, according to the sign. Evan is convinced it's cursed, but Margot is convinced it's amazing and she wants to make music on it. They put the synth in their red wagon to help take it to Margot's, where she is sure her dad will teach her how to play and she can write real songs for once. If it doesn't work out though, Margot promises Sebastian that he can smash it.
The 80s didn't make lightweight instruments, and Margot's mom isn't home, as always, to help her move the not haunted synth, so Margot struggles to drag the synth to her room, but she does it. Once it's plugged in, it makes an amazing sound when she presses down on the keys. Margot sends a quick text to her dad about her cool and definitely not haunted synth, asking him to teach her how to play when they have dinner that night, but he's putting off their meal until tomorrow. Meanwhile, the synth has turned itself off. Odd. Margot switches it back on, messes around with playing it, and records a social media post with it.
A little while later, Margot heads down for dinner. Her mom still isn't home, but there is a sticky note amongst the many sticky notes tacked around that there is dinner to reheat in the fridge. Yeah, no. Margot leaves and heads to the smash pad to see Sebastian and Evan. The smash pad is a deck up a tree in the forest by the beach, where Sebastian and Evan throw things from there for their social media channel, Sons of Smash. They aren't there. but they were there recently, judging by the watermelon remains on the ground. Margot watches the video they posted, surrounded by the debris. Sons of Smash has 300 followers, which is so many compared to Margot Laley's 12 followers. Listen. Margot sits, watches the beautiful sunset, and starts to sing a new song. Wait, is that something?
Is it something? Is it a real song?
Oh, she's creating.
When Margot gets home, her mom is there looking frazzled and exhausted as usual. She's also not pleased that Margot's dad pushed his visit to the following night because he needs to tell Margot he's moving to Los Angeles. What? He was supposed to teach Margot how to play the synth. Her dad thinks his music is finally taking off, and only by moving to Los Angeles can he take it further. Dad is a complete douchebag.
He's such a loser.
Margot is mad and starts throwing sticky notes around, accusing her mom of never being home and making her stay behind. It's not fair and said in anger, but her mom just tells her to talk to her dad. Margot stomps off to her room, where she watches her dad's videos and sees his 9.2 thousand followers. I don't know if that's enough.
Thank you. We will put a pin in that because I'm coming back to it.
Okay.
The next day, Margot's dad pulls up to her house, his Jeep filled with moving boxes. He doesn't really try to actually explain why he's moving to LA, but he says Margot gets it, and that it's the next step for a creative like him, but she should keep making her own music and take piano lessons from videos online. It's, frankly, all lame nonsense, and before long, her dad is driving off. It's an infuriating scene.
It is.
Oh. Anyway. Margot turns on the synth and starts smashing away at the keys in anger, but it keeps turning off. Sick of everything, Margot texts Sebastian and Evan that she has something to smash.
At the smash pad, Margot tells her friends about her dad, and then, this part made me mad, pulls out a pink cat statue of her mom's to smash.
Oh, the rage. The rage meter beep, 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 on me went up.
Mom didn't do anything. The boys are shocked. Their mom isn't the one moving. Her mom's not doing anything wrong. But that's not the point for Margot. However, in the end, she can't do it. So they smash actual junk instead. Later, as Margot is walking up the steps home, she falls and accidentally breaks the cat statue's ear off. Luckily, she feels bad about it, and as she's fixing it, she can hear moving around upstairs. Her mom isn't home. When Margot investigates, she finds nothing.
Oh,
ooh. Not haunted.
Not haunted. There's a sign.
I would have put that sign up on my wall.
Yeah,
I would have it forever.
It's like a guarantee.
Yes.
Margot's mom arrives home and they hug it out and apologise to each other. Margot shows her mom the synth and she recognises the sticker on it, an eye with lashes and a V in the pupil. It's the symbol for vision. A singer from the 80s. It was a huge one-hit wonder.
It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday for Margot, Sebastian, and Evan. That middle Sunday, friends, is spelled with an A-E, and they're eating ice cream.
Yay, ice cream.
Yay, ice cream sundaes. Sebastian and Evan ask Margot about her piano and if they can smash it yet while they get their ice creams. No, not yet. Evan still thinks it's cursed, though he likes the short video she posted with it. While they're talking, Evan's Aunt Lynette calls them over because she has something for him. Inside her shop, the Mystic Mermaid, Aunt Lynette gives them a box of junk to smash. Margot picks up a creepy old doll to freak Evan out, and it's hilarious. Again, he thinks it's cursed, despite his aunt cleansing anything she brings into the store.
Sensible lady. Later, back at home, Margot finds a note from her mom. She stopped by at lunch but heard Margot playing, so she didn't disturb her. But she sounds great! What?
What?
What? It was Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
She's not home. She's eating ice cream.
Margot approaches the synth carefully. It's like freezing, and it starts to play on its own.
Not haunted.
It's not haunted. There's a sign. Read the sign. Margot falls back, crawls to the plug, and yanks it out. But then she's overtaken by something that makes her eyes go red. Suddenly, Margot is back to normal in her bed.
Not haunted.
Behaviour. That's not haunted.
No.
Possibly cursed.
The next day at breakfast, Margot is looking at her dad's videos. He's going to do a live Q&A if he hits 10k followers. Eyes rolling. My eyes are rolling. My eyes.
Popped out again. I'm rolling so hard.
Yes. But then Margot hears music and singing from her room again. When she investigates, Margot finds the ghost of Vision sitting at the synth.
Not haunted.
Not haunted.
Not haunted.
It is haunted, 100%.
It's haunted. It's
200%.
It's haunted AF.
Yes.
At first, there is screaming and deep breathing. Then everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
It's only the ghost of an 80s pop sensation. He's really good at playing the synth. Vision explains it was her synth in life, but she never got to write a single song on it. Vision fires a million questions at Margot and is obviously not familiar with current technology or phrasing, thinking Margot wants to move to LA to start a cult when she says she wants followers, which is a delightful misinterpretation and we love it. So Margot has to explain cell phones, the internet and social media influences to a ghost. Vision doesn't understand why having a high follower count matters, thinking it sounds like the way her manager speaks, and tells Margot that what is really important is why she wants to write music. And she thinks Margot's reasons are bogus.
Ah, totally. Totally bogus, babe. When Vision poofs away, Margot unplugs the synth and puts it in her closet, but it starts flowing red. Nope. She runs out of her room, down the stairs, and through the front door to sit on the front porch, catching her breath and singing to calm herself. Eventually, she has the idea to ask Aunt Lynette how she cleanses new items for the Mystic Mermaid and heads to the thrift shop. Aunt Lynette gives her 3 stones: a quartz for cleansing, a black tourmaline for protection from shady vibes, and a dark opal for the pretty colors. With some salt, cedar, rosemary, and lavender scattered around, it might do something. Just be sure to open a window when using the stones and be polite when you ask the ghost to leave. I love her suggestions and all of her help. Here's... this rock is pretty. Here you go.
Just
use these things.
Yes, I love it.
Something.
Be polite.
Be polite. That's the most important.
On her way home, Margot gets a text from her dad asking her to share his latest post. She doesn't send the response she really wants to send. At home, she puts the quartz and black tourmaline in front of the closet with the synth and gets out her ukulele and sings the song she started on the smash pad. Vision comes to watch, which means the rocks obviously don't work.
They're pretty though.
They're pretty though. Vision loves Margot's song, and while Vision plays the synth, Margot plays the ukulele. All week they sing and play together, Vision helping to perfect Margot's song.
One day, annoyed by her dad's latest social media post, Margot Googles Vision. She's taken aback by how good she is and that her video has hundreds of millions of views on YouTube. This means nothing to Vision, though she does tell Margot to turn the video off when it shows her manager. Margot shows Vision her dad's massively unimpressive videos, and she asks Margot what her dream is. If it's just to be famous, it's not a great reason, because fame is suffocating. Margot doesn't want to be alone anymore. She's always alone, and potentially mistakenly equating likes and follows for caring and not being alone. Margot plays her new song on the synth and records it, hoping it goes viral and she'll be noticed.
Vision watches as Margot plays the synth and records her song, but she thinks Margot should stick to her ukulele because the song suited it better. Margot changes instruments and Vision records it. Then the song is posted. Margot can't stop checking her socials, and she gets a whole 3 new followers. She's obsessed with it. When Margot goes to her room, there's an eerie red light, and the synth is on and making a strange noise, and its display is showing 666. This isn't Vision. Margot unplugs the plug and runs to her mom, who is asleep on the sofa.
It's not haunted, though.
It's not haunted, check the sign.
The next morning, not only has her mom left for work, but her 3 new followers have stopped following. And the comments on her song are not savory.
No.
Later that day, Margot is looking for sympathy from Sebastian and Evan, but she just gets angry instead. And when she gets home, she unfollows at Sons of Smash and is angry and sassy with her mom, who's on her way to work. The final straw is her dad going live on social media saying music is live and that the only family he needs is his piano. Rage. So much.
Flames burning.
Flames inside of my face.
Yes.
Yes. Obviously, Margot is raging as well, and she stomps to her bedroom and calls Vision out, but she doesn't respond. Then, she sees her ukulele.
Margot grabs her ukulele, and though it is storming, she heads to the smash pad and throws the ukulele from the top, smashing it to pieces.
For me.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, that poor ukulele. Now we cut to Margot's bedroom later, where she's in bed, still angry. Vision appears and asks if Margot is bugging out. She's definitely bugging out and blames Vision for it. Why? Margot is still only bothered by what others think, not what she thinks and likes. They get into another fight about fans and fame. Margot telling Vision she doesn't need her help because she's no longer relevant, and starts to try and play the synth. Freaking rude. Vision tells her to step off.
Step off. Step off. I love step off. I love it.
Step off. The fight escalates and becomes nasty name-calling and false accusations. Vision grows in size and her eyes turn red. Eventually, Vision leaves Margot, her parting words cutting into her.
After a few minutes of silence, Margot notices the synth. It's playing by itself, has an eerie red glow, and looks spooky. Suddenly, Margot sees herself singing, creating music, being famous, traveling the world and meeting her adoring fans. Her eyes are huge and glowing red. This entices Margot. Vision appears and pushes Margot back, bringing her back to herself.
Vision explains she doesn't haunt the synth. She's protecting people from the ghost of her manager who does haunt it. Back in 1979, before she was Vision, she played open mic nights and loved playing for the fun, not the fans. Marty changed that. He created Vision, changing her look and her sound. Everything revolved around Marty and what he wanted. One day she saw the Prophet 5 synth before a show and bought it. She was going to fire Marty and get back to her sound and having fun. The same day, they died, fighting over the synth. Marty is the ghost haunting the Prophet 5, and Vision haunts Marty, protecting unsuspecting people from his evil influence. Well, they have no choice but to destroy the synth, and Margot just happens to know a couple of professionals who can give Marty a smash hit.
At the smash pad, Sebastian and Evan have brought a box of junk to smash, but Margot has been waiting for them. Margot apologizes about the way she acted the other day, thank goodness, and recruits them in smashing her very definitely 100%, 200% haunted synth.
But the sign!
The sign was a liar.
Oh.
I know. Sebastian wonders if smashing it will be enough, and they decide they'll talk to Aunt Lynette about bringing out the big guns and arrange to smash the piano that night. For now, let's smash this printer! Ah!
Smash, 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 smash. Back at home, Marty tries to influence Margot and puts images of success and adoration in Margot's mind, but she brushes it off and grabs the instrument. Marty is relentless, attacking her with a power chord and images of being with her dad on stage, but Margot is stronger than that. She pushes the piano down the stairs. Vision appears, then offering to keep Marty at bay, and Margot transports the piano to the smash pad. It's tough going and it storms a little, but finally Margot reaches the smash pad where Sebastian and Evan have ghost bothering supplies from Aunt Lynette. On the target mat, they are very liberal with the salt and draw the symbol Aunt Lynette gave them. At last, they climb the rope ladder and together heave the piano over the edge, and it smashes! But does it work?
No. Not at all. And in fact, it just pisses Marty off. At the same time, Marty's evil eyes appear in the piano. The tsunami warnings go off. Sebastian and Evan climb down the rope ladder, but it breaks before Margot reaches the ground. Sebastian and Evan run for help, but Margot can't hold on. She falls to the ground, and Marty's devilish face forms from the piano parts.
Vision catches Margot just in time. Margot is safe, but Marty starts to attack Vision. A fork of lightning hitting the sea gives Margot an idea. Marty feeds off attention. Well, good luck getting any in the sea, where there are no musicians, no fans, and no spotlight. Vision grabs the Marty piano parts and floats to the water with an electric "catch you on the flip side." Vision disappears under the surface.
The storm has stopped and everything has calmed. Margot is desperately trying to spot Vision, but gives up, sitting on the sand and crying. But then Vision appears. She's come to say goodbye before she moves on. It's enough for Vision that Margot will remember her, not for her big hit, but because she was the boldest, bravest bolt of lightning in a bottle. As Vision fades, she tells Margot to make music for herself. Then Sebastian and Evan come running up to Margot with her mom and Aunt Lynette.
Back at home, Margot starts singing a song about Sons of Smash, and her mom tells her to grab her ukulele, which means Margot has to confess it broke. Why, all three teens look awkward. Margot's mom picks up the pink cat statue, the same one Margot was going to smash in anger, saying she's been saving for a rainy day and it certainly rained today, then encourages them to smash the cat. Inside is filled with her savings and enough money for Margot to buy a new ukulele, which she adorns the case with a Vision eye sticker. As she plays and sings, Vision watches from outside the window. Meanwhile, in Venice Beach, Margot's dad walks past a street seller who has a Prophet 5 synth he found on the beach. It still works.
It's definitely not haunted.
Well, there's no sign to see otherwise.
That's true. That's true.
Sucks to suck, Margot's dad.
Ugh, why is he so bad?
He is a douche.
Ugh. Okay, sorry, we have to have a break.
Sorry, he's not a douche, he's dish. He's
Dash. She's a dash.
He's a dish.
We have to have a break before we talk like we're from the
Trash
80s.
at her
Yes,
dad.
yes.
When we talk smash about everything else. She went there.
I'm Kat Ellis, author of weird and creepy young adult books like Harrow Lake and Wicked Little Deeds, or Burden Falls as it's known in the US. My next YA horror, The Devouring Light, comes out right in time for Halloween. In it, rivals Hayden and Deacon and their bands are stranded in a deadly swamp on their way to a rock festival, and they think missing the gig is the worst thing that's going to happen to them this weekend. It's not. Marooned with a broken down bus and no way out of the swamp, they spot an old house where they can hole up until help comes. But the house has been waiting for them, and it knows help isn't coming. As secrets are revealed and bodies pile up, Hayden starts to lose her grip on reality. Can the house make good on its promise to make all her dreams come true? And can Hayden afford the deadly cost? I hope you'll add The Devouring Light to your Halloween reading list. It's available to pre-order now, and you can request it on NetGalley.
Okay, yeah. Why is her dad such a douche?
Oh, I hated him so much.
He was so bad.
I
With
hated
his
him so
man
much.
bun and his shaved underneath ponytail.
His boat hat.
Ugh.
And his his toe stretched sandals.
Yeah. Ugh.
And his lack of, alimony.
Yes. There's no
You know
child
he
support.
there is none.
None. Zero
There is
child support.
none. Because he has no regular income. Which is why Margot's mum is always tired all the time, because
Yeah.
she's probably got 3 or 4 jobs.
Probably. Especially if they're living in California. Wherever they are on the West Coast. It's going to be expensive.
It's expensive everywhere.
That's true,
I mean,
but it
more
is
expensive obviously in
exceptionally.
California.
Yeah.
It is exceptionally expensive in California, I won't grant you that. But everywhere, I mean, just
So
look at the
expensive.
supermarket prices, it's disgusting.
It might be worse here.
Well, this is what really annoyed me, the pink cat statue,
Yeah.
when it's douche dad who's abandoning her, who doesn't
Yeah.
support her, who misses, the father-daughter time constantly by the looks of it, who neglects to tell her months ago that he's moving, and she's angry at the mom.
She's going to punish her mom for that. It made me sad. That made me very
It made
sad.
me sad and it made me angry.
Same.
And I know Margot was a child, we need to give her an element of forgiveness, but I also think, going by the book, I read that she was a teen. So
Yeah.
I think she's old enough to understand.
Yeah, I'm going to say probably young teen.
Oh, yeah.
13, maybe.
13, 14, especially if she's
Yeah.
been left by herself so often.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I still think at 13, 14, your mum is tired because she's working 2 or 3 jobs to support you.
Yeah.
You know that your dad is an unreliable douche.
Yeah.
And Margot's not an idiot.
No.
So, yeah, it made me really mad. I could only give her so much leeway in terms of forgiveness for her age.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just felt so sorry for them. and then she gives all the savings at the end, or at least, a chunk of it, so she can buy a new ukulele.
That was my surprise. Can I
Really?
just jump straight ahead?
Go for
I
it.
am surprised that Margot, or as it was written in the summary at that point, because of autocorrect Nargit, made me laugh so much. Nargit is allowed to get a new ukulele after purposefully destroying hers.
But the mum doesn't know that she's purposely destroyed
I don't
it.
care. I don't care. It made me mad. And if a ukulele broke, then I would be like, oh, your ukulele broke. Well, let's fix it. Like, how did it break? What's wrong with it? Did you pop a string? Did something break? Let's fix it. And then I would demand, okay, go grab it. Go grab it. Let's fix it. Let's take a look at it. Like, no, it just exploded.
Do you want to see my ukulele?
Do you want to see my ukulele? Yes, I do want to see yours.
I have got a few ukuleles. They're not all mine, actually. Most of them are the husband's. We have a bass ukulele, and we've got a piccolo ukulele, which is hilarious. And then he's got a couple of regular ones. I haven't opened this for a while. Urgh.
I cannot, while we're getting these out, everyone, cannot play at all. But my ukulele was custom made for me.
Mine is not custom, but it's I haven't played it for a while. I could play a little bit.
Yeah.
This is mine. It's a purple lacquer, and that's very similar to one that Colin's got. He's got a bass one and he's got a treble one.
Mm-hmm.
I have access to 4 ukuleles in here, 5 ukuleles at present. This one is and it can be plugged in as well.
Cute.
It is massively out of tune.
Oh, I'm sure mine is as well. Mine was made for me by a woodworker friend.
Oh, nice.
But look how beautiful it is. And every time I see him, which is only a few times a year, he's like, "Hey, are you playing that uke?" I'm like, "No, but I like to look at it." Also, I like to smell it. It has a nice smell.
Every now and again, I'll get it out and I'll... Yeah, it's really not tuned in. I can see the bass one. I don't know. Oh, is that the piccolo one? That might be. The piccolo one is tiny, and and getting creeps sang at you on the piccolo is like...
I'm sure it's amazing.
It's weird.
It's delightful. I'm glad that
think
we
it's
both
delightful
have...
that we can just reach for ukulele.
Yes. I'm glad that we both have them within arm's reach. I only played, not this one, like a super cheapo that I got at a bookshop, I think. I played mine a handful of times in Storytime. It was really fun to play in Storytime. It's perfect. And those songs are easy to play. But could I do it now? Nope.
No.
Nope.
I could play a couple of things through, but not now.
Nope.
I can't make music.
Mm-mm.
It makes no sense to me.
No, I do not understand it at all.
No.
When I was a kid, when I was in middle school, I had a bass guitar.
Nice.
And I could play a couple of songs, but only by ear. And basses are much less complicated than other things. If you're just learning how to play and you only have to do bong, 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 bong a few times. Yeah. Yep.
I did have a guitar for a short period of time. And I did try and teach myself how to play, like YouTube videos and stuff. No, you need a music teacher. YouTube's not.
Yeah, I can't.
I mean, they're okay to get a kind of basic understanding,
Yeah.
but no, it was not a success.
No. Fail.
No. Which is why I thought, well, the ukulele's got 4 strings. It might be a bit easier. And at least it's like small enough for you to be able to just pick up and pluck and then pluck back down and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho, I'm very pleased that we're both able to just reach.
Yeah, that might be my favorite part of this whole episode, is that we just both reached over and grabbed ukuleles that we can't play. But we're cute.
Ah, we're adorable.
Anyway, back to the story.
I'm going to tell you since we're skipping ahead, my surprise.
Okay.
And we kind of alluded to it at the beginning. Margot's dad thinking that not even having 10,000 followers is going to get him fame and fortune. Now, right, okay, granted, Fictional Hangover or my personal accounts have nowhere close to 10,000 followers.
Right.
But in this day and age of social media influencers, 10,000 is nothing.
Nope.
Get back to me when you
Nothing.
have 500,000 to 1 million followers.
Yeah. I wish the Fictional Hangover had that many.
I mean, that would be nice.
I will say that we have more followers than at Sons of Smash. But we
Yay.
do not have as many followers as at Douchebag Daddy-O or whatever.
Do you
his
know
name
what? I
is.
bet most of his aren't even proper followers. I bet they're just like bots.
Bots. They're bots that he
Or-
paid for.
Yeah,
or
they're
himself with
himself.
creating 48 accounts.
Or you know when you get those messages where it's like, oh, we really like your content. We think it would be really good for our brand, and it's like jewelry, and you're like, I've never once posted anything to do with jewelry.
Yep. Yeah, we get those all the time on Fictional Hangover.
Yeah. Or oh, your content's excellent. It'll be great, and it's pet supplies.
Yes. I really like the message that we got a couple weeks ago. And it was like, hey, we really like your content. Your podcast is amazing. Did you ever think about cutting it into clips and sharing clips of them? And it was like a comment on a clip. Like, didn't you just watched a clip that we made. So why are you suggesting that we make clips of our episodes? Like, that's the only thing that we post on Instagram is the episode pictures, those clips, and then, you know, like a couple of and our would you rathers, and then a handful of other things. But like, that's it. Did you ever think about making clips? We can do that. We can make clips of your episodes and share them. Like, oh, so can I.
I love it when these companies obviously just use shitty AI.
Yes.
to
Also
do
very
these
good.
things.
Yeah. I like getting emails that are 100% form emails, but it's really great when the email says, "Dear first name, we really love your show." Like, do you really? First name?
Anything in square brackets. I love it.
I really want you to edit my content, first name, because you're really clearly good at editing. It
Yeah,
makes
you're
me
not. Yeah, they're
sad.
clearly not because they keep leaving your name.
I know. I hate it so much.
It's just there's so much laziness, isn't it?
Yeah.
It feels like laziness.
Yeah. Like, you know what? Yes, it is. It takes a lot of time to edit our episodes and to create clips and all of that stuff. But it's fun. And I like doing it. And I don't have to pay anybody to do it if I can do it myself. So
Exactly.
I don't,
Exactly.
yeah.
Fictional Hangover doesn't make any money to be able to even do that as well.
Right. Fictional
So,
Hangover
you know.
does not have 9 point however many thousand followers. Well, I wish we did.
Should
Everyone,
we do a Q&A? Should we do a live Q&A?
we should do a live Q&A.
We'll
if
do
we
a
got
live
to-
Q&A at 10k, but you've got to get 10k.
We gotta get to 10K.
my
Guess
God.
what, everyone? We're never doing a live Q&A.
Live. And I'll be like, a Q&A? But you gotta smash that likes, everybody. Don't forget to
No.
subscribe.
Gross.
Oh, that's YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, no, stop it.
If you leave the comment, password here, we'll send a goodie back to you.
Yep. No.
Favorite one. No, none of that. Anywho, I'm gonna turn us back to the book, and I am going to say 2 words to you, madam.
Okay.
Mystic Mermaid.
I love the Mystic Mermaid. Aunt Lynette was my favorite character.
Nice.
Because, like, she brings them a box of weird things from her store for them to smash. And
fax machine.
one is a fax machine. And there's a world's best boss mug. It's fantastic. I just appreciate that she had a fax machine.
I appreciate the fact that she cleanses the items as they come into the thrift shop as well.
Yes. Yes.
I really want to have a good dig around the Mystic Mermaid.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
And, look at the haunted dolls. She's got an entire section.
I love the haunted dolls.
/cursed
I loved those panels when Margot was waving around a doll at Evan, and Evan was terrified.
In my headcanon, it was the Ragnarok doll.
I would love that.
If it
love that
was,
so much.
I would have purchased it already, and it
Yes.
would be on its way to you.
Definitely. Most definitely. But yeah,
I
love
appreciated Sebastian and Evan as my favourite characters. Because
Yes.
they were just like, they were supportive friends. They tried to support. They were like, we do like your content. But Margot was a bit pig-headed and
that. Yeah.
jealous. and a
She's
teen.
very jealous.
Yeah. She's lonely though. Like, she's lonely for familial, like, love and attention.
Yeah.
She has it with Sebastian and Evan, but it's different when it's your friends.
I feel like she just needs to make up an awesome theme song for Sons of Smash. And she needs to play it all the time. And she should just play, because obviously she can play. She has skills. She should just play music in the background of every episode of Sons of Smash. And then they could tag her in.
Mm-hmm. Well, she does at the end. And then they're like, where's your ukulele?
And she's like,
So-
oh yeah, I smashed it.
It broke, Amanda. Read the sign.
Lies.
It says it broke.
Lies. Painful lies.
Lies and mistruths. Anyways.
But that's what she should be doing the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just think of all the funny songs that you could make up. And I think she could do that because she's constantly singing and doodling around. I think that she could make up some really stellar songs on the fly about smashing things.
I think she could do some serious stuff, like, but I think she could do some kind of Weird Al Yankovic style
Yes.
about the smashing stuff.
Yes. I also appreciate that you called him Yakovich, which is not what his name is, but that's the knockoff version. It's Yankovic.
Oh, God.
But I am more of a Weird Al fan than you are, so it's fine. It only hurt a little bit.
My main association of Weird Al is from the movie Is it VHS?
It's UHF.
UHF, that's right.
Yep.
Yes.
Wait, time out. Did you ever watch his biopic with
The one
Daniel
with
Radcliffe?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime now. It's on my to watch list.
It's so good.
Do
Please,
need to
you
watch
have
it.
to watch it.
I will. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
I like that we're talking about things that happened in the 80s, because Weird Al happened in the 80s. So we're hashtag tenuous linking our discussion this week.
It didn't just happen in the 80s, though, did it?
No,
Still
he
around.
didn't. I just went to a Weird Al concert earlier this month. Or
And
I
then,
guess,
you know,
sorry, it was the
Daniel
beginning of
Radcliffe's
last month.
documentary was like just
It was not that long ago. Yes.
no. I the song that kept popping in my head throughout for like as a one-hit wonder kind of thing, because it was at the mall, was actually from the How I Met Your Mother TV series, and it's Robin Sparkles' Let's Go to the Mall, and I'm like, it's not the right song, but because she's there with her side ponytail and her denim, I cut off denim, I was like, it's Robin Sparkles and she's going to the mall.
I don't follow that reference at all, but I like it.
No, that's fine. But then I started Googling one-hit wonders by women, and I was like, hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Now that song got stuck in my head.
There's so many good one-hit wonders. I love how rad Vision is and how nice she was to Margot.
I would like to hear Vision's actual sound.
Me too.
And know Vision's actual name.
Yes. I want to hear, as much as she doesn't like it, I want to hear her one-hit wonder.
Yes.
And you know, if she wasn't struck by lightning, she probably would have continued to have songs.
Yes. There may be an entire album.
Yeah.
On vinyl.
Like, what was on the B-side?
Oh.
It could have been a banger.
It could have been. I got a vinyl out that's from the 90s the other day to show my child, who is 10 and has no frame of reference for cassette tapes and Bart Simpson.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
And this was a vinyl of Do the Batman.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I might check eBay for how much somebody's willing to buy that.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna wither away now.
Yep, just shrivel up.
80s was the best decade for movies as well.
Very good. So many good ones. Anyway, do we have anything else that we need to talk about in our discussion of this, or has it just devolved into?
It's just evolved to
80s
us
things.
Looking so far.
Yes,
back
staring
in time.
wistfully off into the distance.
I'm staring into the void of time.
Yes.
And it's really sad now that, you know, when you go on to things and like, oh, what year were you born? And then 5 minutes later you can scroll down to that year.
Yeah, I don't
Just
like
let me
that.
type it in,
Just
please.
let me type it in. Just let me type it in. Oh, you know what's even worse than having to scroll through the list is when, for whatever reason, it's a calendar and you can't change the year and you have to click through every single month of every single year for 40 years. I give up.
So much.
Stop it.
Right,
Gross.
okay. The rage
Anyway.
is starting to...
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay. Favorite final thought quote?
I'm gonna
Wait,
give
can I
you-
just say that this book was really fun and everyone should go and check it out and read it
Oh,
if you
totally.
can. It was amazing. The illustrations were precious. Everything about it was very, very good.
Yes. And the piano was definitely haunted.
The piano is definitely haunted. Margot's
Hundo P.
dad is a jerk. Margot's mom is MVP.
Aunt Lynette is who everybody wants as an Aunt Lynette.
Yes. Sebastian and Evan, great BFFs.
Yes. You would not want them as younger brothers because they would smash all your
They
stuff up.
would smash all of your things.
But it would be funny.
Margot's a little bit of a brat.
But she is she's early teens.
She's got some hormonal imbalance probably. And I think that she learned...
Her frontal lobe is not fully developed.
It's not done yet. It's not done. It's not done cooking.
It's still cooking. It's
so
fine.
glad.
But you know what?
So glad we said that at the same time.
There's growth.
There is growth.
And there's
she
development
learned,
and learning.
She learned a life lesson or two, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And we also learned that terrible moustache and mullets make you a bad man.
Yes.
Clearly.
Yeah. All right. Now, favorite final thought quote?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to be cursed.
I love that one. I picked that one too.
Cool. Oh, I was going to pick that one as well, but I'm not going to. You keep using that word like, I know what it means, babe.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
What are you going on about?
I
feel like that's indicative of every conversation that we have in the group chat. And then we suddenly realise that you're being I'm being excessively British.
Yes.
Or that very American's happening.
Yes. Yeah. What else?
This one is me in 100 years' time. You should be honoured to be haunted by me.
Ooh, yes. Definitely. Definitely.
And lastly, I'll give you this one. Don't give me the hairy eyeball. Send this image of an eyeball and Ash being covered in hair, and then you're like, oh, that feels really irritating. Really irritating if it's an eyeball covered in hair.
Yeah, ugh.
I got a little bit literal about it.
You did, but it's fine.
Yeah, but then I got over it and continued on with the story.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I can't believe you think ghosts are real. Not haunted.
Read the sign!
Ghosts are real. Ghosts are 100% real. And everyone should apologize to Evan.
Yes.
How haunted are we talking here? Somewhere between ghastly and poltergeist? Poltergeist? We're not even allowed to watch that one. It's very haunted because you're not allowed to watch it. But I love ghastly. I love that they're talking Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Sorry.
I also appreciate try turning a whale into a pop star. And that's it.
Nice.
But also I do oh gosh, there was something. I love the panels where Vision is concerned about Margot starting a cult.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
She doesn't know what followers are because she died in the 80s.
And you know what? I appreciated that. I was like, I wish I didn't know what followers were unless it was a cult association.
Same. But that was
your naivety
so good.
Is attractive to me.
So good. I love it. Gosh, and can you imagine Margot, like, starting to do research into cults now? Because she's accused of wanting to start one.
It's quite a cult kind of instrument. You just see her sitting there and just strumming away.
Yeah, and she's...
with her cult songs.
Yes, and she's sitting around a fire, and all of her followers are there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was a good song. Should we play Would You Rather now?
So that tune that mother in. Yes.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, no. Pew, 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 pew.
Do you want me to do that as well?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Pew, 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 pew.
That was good. That was good stuff.
That is gold.
Yeah.
That's why we get paid the not big bucks.
That's why we don't have any followers.
Very switched off by now.
Everyone, yes, everything. The comments that she got, P cringe. Not gonna lie. There it is.
Oh, I'm gonna put a cringe comment on ours when it's posted. Anywho, we asked, would you rather be an 80s one-hit wonder or a modern-day social media influencer? And on Facebook, 90% said one-hit wonder, and Instagram is mysterious to me because I, obviously...
Did you forget to fill in those blanks?
forgot to fill in the blanks.
I'm going to guess that Instagram also
It's
wanted to
100% one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
We only have a couple of comments this week. Emily on Facebook said, I would be an 80s one-hit wonder so I can sing songs like Safety Dancing, Big in a Country. In a Big Country.
That's a good song. I heard that song on the radio on my way home from work today.
I cannot.
Oh! And Come On Eileen? Yes.
I mean, I know, Come On Eileen. Hello. Have you ever
Yes.
been to a British wedding / party? And Mickey! Hey, Mickey, you're so fun.
I am upset that Emily did not include Take On Me by Aha, because that is one of the best one-hit wonders.
Yes. Just makes you want to like crouch down a little bit.
Yeah. Coral on Facebook said, so 80s baby here. So yep, one-hit wonder all day. Plus, some of the best one-hit wonders came from the 80s, and we still love them. And she is right.
And Headzilla on Instagram said, I'd be a one-hit wonder. It's so much less pressure than being an influencer, always having to be on the job, worrying about public perception, blah, blah, blah. Just stick me in front of a microphone, let me sing my party piece, and watch as I descend into a drunken haze where I'll tell you it's all that bitch's fault. Who's that bitch? Could be ex-lover, could be my agent. Who can say?
And finally, Fiona on Facebook said, 80s all the way. It's my spiritual place.
Cool.
Same. I want to be a one-hit wonder. I don't want to smash that like, bruh.
Smash that like, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button before you leave.
No, I don't have it. I don't have that energy in me. Can't do it.
I mean, I say they do stupid voices and gimmicky stuff, but it's like...
So do we.
Or they grab things and they start going...
Ooh, no. Ooh, I hate the ASMR videos.
Stop tapping at everything.
Stop.
And you know what? You know what? And I'm sorry, this is directed majorly to American food. And I use that term lightly, influencers. When you get a giant foil tin, don't put everything in it and then bags and bags and bags and blocks of whole cheese. That's not food. It's grotesque. Stop it. Stop it. It's some of my most hated social media stuff.
I can't believe that you just said stop and cheese in the same sentence.
It's not real cheese.
Oh, I see.
It is not
I
real
see.
cheese. It's
I
a
see.
big block of plastic.
Yes.
You might as well just use it as Lego.
It's too bendy for Lego.
Oh God, I hate it so much. I hate those ones. And finger tapping ones.
Finger tapping is killer for me.
And it's always with the huge nails.
The
I'm like, how do you
huge
wipe your butt?
Oh, no, I hate it.
And with bits on it. Like
Yeah.
massive dangly thing. I hate those.
Stop
things.
it. Gross. Hate it. Hate it so much.
Yeah, I feel like social media's just gotten crazy. I was watching a ghost haunting video on YouTube. And it's not what I hate the ones where they're just screaming all the time. It's like, for goodness sake, shut up. And it had this quote unquote guest ghost hunters who do it on TikTok. And I'm not on TikTok. I have no interest in TikTok.
No.
and they were like, oh, I've always wanted to be a content creator. I think it's so interesting. So I've always wanted to be a creator. And we're like, I really like ghosts. So then I thought I'd do that. And I found my friend who like believes in ghosts as well and wants to do it too. I'm like, oh my God, this is so cringy.
Stop.
Get a job.
Get a real job. Oh my God.
I want to be an
Anyway.
80s one-hit wonder because you know what that
Yes.
means? I can just live off that one song
Yep.
for the rest of my life.
Yep.
It's like starring in a cult classic
Yep.
movie.
That's all you need.
One movie, it's all you need. Do the con circuit.
Yep. Cons for the rest of your life, and people will sign up.
Yeah.
For
And just be a nice
miles.
person and
Yep.
sign the autographs.
Yep.
And get the pictures taken.
Yep. Just do it.
And if there's a Facebook group where everybody says the ratties, just join it. And then, be friendly to everybody.
Yeah.
Job for life.
Yeah. Would you rather be haunted or cursed?
I'm not unconvinced. I'm not currently haunted. Exhibit A. This little cheese's aviator glasses. How? Disappeared. There's an entire
don't
story
know.
which I'm not going into right now. But I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not 100% believer in ghosts. I'm very skeptical.
Yeah.
I raise eyebrows and roll eyes. But I still go ghost hunting. I'm going to say haunted because curses can be a lot more... No. Oh,
Changing your
this is
answer?
Would You Rather, Amanda.
Oh, Lord
We
and Master of your
loads
own universe.
massive- I'm going to say I would rather be cursed with vampirism.
No! Yes, definitely. Sure, let's do that. I'm joining you.
Cool.
Cursed. Cursed! Because it's not a curse. It is a gift. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being haunted by a cool ghost, like Vision.
Yeah.
But I feel like I wouldn't want to be haunted by a scary ghost.
No.
Because I would just get annoyed. Like, you can scare me a couple times and it'd be really awesome. But, like, stop. Stop opening the cupboards in the middle of the night. Stop smashing things.
Get out of the bathroom. I'm trying to pee.
Yeah, stop it. Stop looking at me while I'm peeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll join you. I'll join you in being cursed. With vampirism.
With vampirism. This is why when people are like, oh, I feel the presence of my relative who's passed away. I'm like,
Go
you're getting
away.
undressed in the bedroom, though.
Stop looking at me.
I don't want them to think if I made bad life choices. It's not for me.
Yeah.
But the life of the undead.
No.
Okay, next, would you rather play the piano or be able to play the ukulele that you've got currently in your room?
I mean, because I currently have one in my room, I would love to be able to play this ukulele because it's beautiful and it was made with love and care by a friend. So I would love to be able to play the ukulele. But really, in real life, I think playing the piano would be so cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Do I have to have room for a piano?
You could get a synth.
Could get a synth.
Get that synthesizer, baby.
Yeah, I agree. I would love to be able to play the ukuleles that live in the house, but being able to play the piano would be really cool too.
It'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And, like, ukuleles are cute.
Yes.
But I don't feel like you could rock out an epic ballad and be taken seriously.
I have always wanted to recreate the scene from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure when Beethoven's in the mall and he's got all the pianos and he's absolutely rocking it. And
Yes.
he's got like all of the pianos.
Yes.
And I'm like, it's the dream.
Yeah, that would be an amazing dream.
Yeah, do that.
Would you rather smash a haunted doll or a haunted piano? I want to keep the haunted doll.
I was gonna say,
I want to keep it. That's
can I do
my
an
friend.
Annabelle and have it on display and then take it on tour?
Yes.
And then it can like burn down horrible plantation houses and
Yes.
murder not nice people.
Yes.
But then the haunted piano is like, wah, wah, boom.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to keep the doll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make friends with the haunted doll.
Make friends with the haunted doll.
Yes.
I feel like you would be less... I mean, obviously you're going to be weird if you're talking to your haunted inanimate objects, but I feel like it would be less weird to talk to a haunted doll than it would be to talk to a piano.
I talk to Scully all the time.
Yeah.
I have a
weird.
Loch Ness monster figure on my little ducky thing on my work office desk to talk to when I'm trying to fathom out problems.
Yeah.
I talk to inanimate objects all the time.
Yeah,
I don't care.
But not a piano.
No. The easy workaround when you're talking to something haunted that nobody else can see is just have one of your earphones in and then everything's on the phone.
Yeah. Perfect.
Stop murdering that person, Abigail. Stop it. Stop it. You haven't got to. But then you're like holding the doll down. Everybody's like, "You alright?" Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Totally fine.
Would you rather play a piano found in the trash or a piano found on the beach? The piano, if you read the sign, says it's not haunted.
Not haunted.
Really, it's not haunted.
I'm afraid that if I found a piano in the trash, that it would smell like trash forever.
Yes.
So I'm going to choose beach piano. But do you know what beach piano reminded me of? Jumanji.
Oh.
It just washed up on the shore. We're playing Jumanji. No, we're playing the piano. Yeah.
I am not peeking. I'm not picking beach piano because that thing's electronic. It's been in the water. That's not good.
You're gonna get electrocuted.
You're gonna get electrocuted.
So
but also, piano from the trash, the wires could have been chewed on by
rats,
vermin.
So either way, you're getting electrocuted.
Yeah, but I'm not being haunted.
Right, because it's not haunted.
Yeah, I'm going to pick the piano found in the trash because that comes with vision.
Okay, trash piano.
Whereas the piano found on the beach, according to the book, just comes with Marty. Which I like to think it was Marty as an homage to Marty McFly.
Yes, but Marty McFly was a wonderful human being and not a douchebag manager.
No.
I feel like it's Biff.
A very 80s name.
It
Marty.
is. I feel like he's more Biff
Oh.
than Don't be a Biff.
Don't be a Biff.
Yeah. Okay. If you like this, try this. What you got?
Well, considering free piano not haunted,
Right.
was just a random find. I went to Hoopla for a random find. And it's called Adorable Empire by Laura Terry, and it is another graphic novel. So this is the Hoopla summary. From the creator of Graveyard Shakes, a funny and charmingly offbeat middle grade graphic novel for the fans of The Witch Boy and Making Friends. Nothing has been going right for Jinx. People at school think she's a goth weirdo, and now her parents are getting divorced. She has to move to an unfamiliar apartment building that doesn't feel like home, and that doesn't have her dad. And when a new neighbour gives her a mysterious crystal, her life is turned even more upside down by the Adorables, a mischievous band of magical creatures. They are messy, distracting, worst of all, they follow Jinx everywhere. She just wants to be left alone. Well, maybe she's okay with getting to know another girl in her building, Robin and all that. Getting rid of the Adorables turns out to be harder than expected, but it might just help Jinx find her way back to happiness. And the front cover, if you look at Adorable Empire, it's cute and it's funny, and it looks adorable.
I like it.
Cool. What do you got?
I am going to suggest another Whitney Gardner that I almost searched for to accidentally read. But I didn't. I stopped myself this time. It's called Fake Blood.
Why did you stop yourself?
I was busy.
You've got a vampirism curse to
I know.
you need to deal with.
I know. It's the beginning of the new school year, and AJ feels like everyone is changing but him. He hasn't grown or had any exciting summer adventures like his best friends have. He even has the same crush he's harbored for years. So AJ decides to take matters into his own hands. But how could a girl like Nia Winters ever like plain vanilla AJ when she only has eyes for vampires?
Again, I ask, how did you not just read this?
I know. I was busy. I know.
I want to hear that.
When AJ and Nia are paired up for a group project on Transylvania, it may be AJ's chance to win over Nia's affection by dressing up like the vamp of her dreams.
Yes.
And soon enough, he's got more of Nia's attention than he bargained for when he learns she's a slayer. Now AJ has to worry about self-preservation while also trying to save everyone he cares about from a real-life threat lurking in the shadows of Spoon's middle school.
Oh my God.
It's amazing. It sounds amazing.
I want to read.
Haven't read it yet, though. Haven't
Excellent.
read it. Will read.
We'll read and report back.
Yes.
And
probably accidentally have an episode about it.
Oh, darn. Right, it's not on Hoopla, but it is on the libraries. And, oh no, I seem to be borrowing it.
Oh, no. Whoops.
Oh, well, there's holes on everywhere. Ugh.
It's fine.
You're the
You'll get
shortest. You're the shortest. Do we have a new indie spotlight while I'm busy doing some library?
We do.
Library.
And we got this one only just maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe even last week. So we missed out on promoting it before you could purchase it because it came out August 19th. It's called The Dead Shadow by Celine Dominic and Paul Newman.
Uh-huh.
And it sounds really fun. Magical troubles are out of control all over the world, injuring magicians and earthlings alike. But these instances keep being covered up and denied by the authorities. When an influential Necros magician and his magical shadow disappear while trying to uncover the truth, an unlikely crew are drawn: an earthling teenager, a secretive woman known as the Clairvoyant, and a shadow, who spends most of his time bragging to his magician. He's just like that. Driven by revenge, shiny things, and sarcasm, the group slowly converge, and when they meet, they will change the world. If the authorities don't get to them first.
That sounds absolutely free.
Shiny things and sarcasm. Yes, please. Yes, please. Throw in revenge. Sold.
If it was murder and vampires, it would have been the other end of the spectrum.
I
But
know.
now it's shiny things. I love it. Love it. Okay. Oh, right. Let's wrap this up.
Let's do. That's it for this episode of Fictional Hangover. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Claire.
Join us next time as we discuss Heads Will Roll by Josh Winning. Look out for our Would You Rather polls and monthly challenges on social media. Don't forget about our book club on Discord. Be sure to visit our shop on Redbubble at fictionalhangover.redbubble.com for all your favorite Fictional Hangover-themed merchandise. And become a patron of ours on Patreon at patreon.com/fictionalhangover. Smash that like button, bro. What? Until next time, remember, the only cure for a fictional hangover is another book.
You can find us at fictionalhangover.com and follow us on all social media at Fictional Hangover. If you like this episode, check out our others and be sure to rate, review and subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for listening.